Hello everyone, welcome back to the Wellbeing Matters. I am so excited to be back here. I do miss talking to you. If you're new here, welcome. I am Dr. Mary, founder of the Wellbeing Matters community. We do have a virtual platform, but I also prioritize my YouTube channel for you just because I want to share my expertise. Aside having the accountability community, we want to make this information available to everyone to access and also to learn from. And if you have any question, you can put it in the chat. I'm happy to read from you and to respond to you also. I want to share with you some of the new perspective I have regarding women's health, hormonal health, and how we should prioritize our screening, like health screening, especially your annual blood exams and also vital health checks that we need to do. So today, I'll focus more on sharing why you need to get your health screening done. If I'm to talk to my younger self, my 20-year-old self, I would tell her, don't forget to see your physician annually. Even the first 6 months of the year will be more appropriate. Why? For us is to be able to prioritize some of the vitals that can be missing, maybe because we think, oh, nothing is wrong with me, I'm doing fine. Assumption is so costly, actually. And involving your physicians, your healthcare practitioners in your well-being and also overall health plan and goals, it's so important. So why do I want you to go check your screen? One is that we are currently seeing a rise in women's hormonal health imbalance, like hormonal imbalance among women. The reason is that a study shown differences in the racial health disparities depending on, maybe you're black or you're white. Although we have more disappropriate significance among the black women in terms of more at risk of fibroid. What is fibroid? There's a study done in northwestern Chicago area where they screened 202 younger women, like premenopausal, LD, living women, no issue of parity. They've not given birth before. They were never married between the ages of 18 to 30. And it will surprise you that we had about 25% of prevalence of even uterine fibroid among these young women. So it is not just because we wanted to get screened or we know about the rise in healthcare costs, but it's going to help you, especially with us not getting that awareness into what is going on in our body. I know we try to say, oh, I need to rest, I need to relax, I need to go to work, I need to prioritize making money. One thing there is that the body that makes the money needs to be taken care of. And I will tell you from personal experience, if you're not well rested, if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not sleeping well, getting re-energized, it will affect you on the long term, your productivity, and also it can also increase your chances if you're interested in reproduction, if you're interested in your fertility risks not being at a very significant level where you are now trying to say, oh, I need to seek more consultants to help me in future. You need to prioritize prevention now. And that's why my goal of sharing about getting yourself screened as a woman, even if you're a man watching me, you have a sister, you have a friend, you have your fellow, let's say, colleagues that are workers that you work with and you're very close to, you can just tag them and say, oh, have you gotten your health screening done this year? The reason is because if you really care about them and you love them, we need to look out for each other. If you're also thinking about, okay, why do I need to tell them? The reason is that if they come up with a sudden diagnosis without adequate preparation or not even getting screened to know if they have this health issues, they're still going to come back to you for help. Even if it is not financially, you have to be there emotionally, you have to support them. So why not also invest in their well-being and wellness now that you can? So welcome back once again to the Wellbeing Matters. We'll be diving more into some of the crucial issues, especially I want want to actually talk more into hormonal imbalance. And by the way, I have a Nourish and Thrive recipe collection to be on Amazon very soon. But we actually went through it as a community. If you're interested, you can join our well-being support group. It's free, by the way, and I will share the link on the screen. I want you to go away with this talk that getting your health screening done is not just because you need to see a healthcare practitioner. It's also increase your preventive measures and also to give yourself that advantage. You know, in business, people talk about competitive advantage. In your health, too, this is your competitive advantage. Your wealth investment, health wisely, into getting a long-term wellness plan and to also improve your overall health. I will also talk more into weight management. I know a lot of women now, it's summer, you want to have the summer body, you want to go to the beach, visit friends, travel. If you're so focused on your weight management in terms of I want to look this certain way, I want the weight scale to show me a particular number, and you're not caring more into the other aspect of wellness, social determinants of your health, like sleeping well, eating well, and not just starving yourself because you want to have a certain number on the scale, or just thriving on GLP-1s as it's very abundant. You have to prioritize healthy living. Yes, I'm saying that because I care about you. I know it's easy to take this new route of, I'll just take my GLP-1 brands. I don't want to mention a particular brand, but if you're not prioritizing sustainable meal routine, trying to disrupt some patterns or also reduce your decision fatigue in terms of what to eat, how to eat, or where to eat. I know we can't all say we'll make our meals from the scratch, but if we can prioritize even buying healthy food items or meals, this will help us. One is because we call some things naked carbohydrates, and I have some notes here. What does naked carbohydrates mean? It means eating simple, processed, packaged food. It might not be in the box. It can also be chips, burgers that just maybe made with simple white bread sandwiches, but they can increase your sugar spike. One, the traditional naked carbohydrate, when I use the word naked, they don't have any veggies, they're not whole grain, or they don't even have healthy fats in terms of also having fiber in them in terms of the meal. You're just eating that meal just to quickly satisfy hunger or just cravings. This can modulate blood glucose in a negative way. And if you're trying to regulate your blood sugar or you're battling with insulin resistance, it can be PMOS. That's formerly called PCOS, the polycystic ovarian syndrome, but it's now polycystic metabolic ovarian syndrome among women, because we're trying to bring out the metabolic factors, metabolic health, where also stress and also some healthy routines are being added to the diagnosis. So if you're prioritizing more of carbohydrates that are not healthy, yes, get your health screen. But if you get your health screens, you know your vitals, but you are not still living this preventive, sustainable lifestyle, you can still come back to the vitals, the screened blood markers, and then it won't change. Why? Because the person that is supposed to make the decision, that is supposed to ensure that healthy lifestyle is prioritized, to ensure that you are sustaining your healthy markers, it's you. Nobody is responsible for that except you, your healthcare practitioners, your dietitians, your nutritionists, even your counselors, your therapists can tell you do something. If you don't do it, it's left to you. So I would want us to be strategic in our lifestyle. One, you can place systems. That's where well-being strategies come into place. You prioritize every day before going to bed. Just plan, what would I eat in the morning? Or what do I plan to do tomorrow in terms of at work? Do I plan to take at least 30 minutes walk in between your 9 to 5? Or during lunch, you prioritize getting a healthy burger or healthy sandwich. At least you have more veggies in it. Or you prioritize reducing a creamy mayonnaise to maybe avocado sauce of mayonnaise, or also trying other new recipes. Those are some of the changes you can make to prioritize healthy living. I don't want you to go off today's Wellbeing Matters session and not have that empowerment. And also, I talked about getting yourself screened, prioritizing your weight management, and not just the numbers, but what you do to ensure that you look healthy and you live healthy overall. I also want you to prioritize your sleep hygiene. This is so dear to me because I also struggle with sleep. I used to tell myself that I'm good with 4 hours, I'm good with 3 hours, especially during my PhD writing or my dissertation. But trust me, your ability to focus, your ability to be more productive during the day also rest on your sleep hygiene. And when we talk about sleep hygiene, not just how long, but how well. Sleep quality. Do you go through deep sleep? Is your mind well rested? Because sometimes some of those dreams or what you say, oh, I had a nightmare, can be your thoughts playing into your dreams because your mind is not rested or you're still exposed to screen maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes before going to bed. So some of the things you can do for sleep hygiene is ensure deep sleep, ensure you have a consistent time you go to bed and you try to wake up at a certain time. It helps your circadian rhythm. That means your normal biology for your body, where your body get used to, oh, this is the time I go to bed and this is the time I wake up. It helps your body metabolism and also make you to be at rest. It calms your nervous system. Before I go, I want you to know that eliminating harmful substances is also important. I'm back here for well-being because I know that you need to hear this. Yes, you can go out with friends, but try to reduce the bottles of drink you take, because alcohol or just over drinking can also impact your health as a woman or even as a man. It affects your metabolism. It also slowly affects some of your organs, your liver. You overwork your kidney for excretion. It doesn't have any health benefit, let me tell you. Yes, it's good for pleasure. It's good for social vibes with friends, but it also increases your risk of cardiovascular disease and some also issues of liver cirrhosis. So if you are particular about long-term health, not just the immediate enjoyment of the social vibes, you also eliminate harmful substances. If you smoke, you can quit or also reduce the number of what you take. I know that I might be addressing some pinpoint for you, but this is me sharing from my knowledge and also from my experience that it's good to be healthy. You don't want to go the other side and experience not being active or not being capable to do what you want to do in terms of living for purpose, in terms of going to work and doing what you really love. Because if your health is not optimized, if you're not living well, you can't really be there for your family and friends, and you can't be there for you. Think about 3 things you want to achieve. If you're not thriving, you can't do it. And how to thrive is to make your health thrive. So my goal is to ensure that your body is thriving while you try to achieve everything you want to do in life, and also to live that fulfilled life, health-wise and also family-wise. Till next time on Wellbeing Matters, stay well and don't forget to get screened because your health matters more and your well-being is worth the investment. Drop in the comment section what you would like me to talk about because I'm back and I'm back to share with you everything that I want to speak about. Till next time, take care and stay well.